Master, are we really evil cultivators? Of course we're evil cultivators. We're the most notorious and wicked one sect in all the land. But, Master, why do you have a mirrored halo over your head? And why is it bigger than before your retreat? Ignorant fool. I thought that was common sense. I can't believe you don't even know that. This merit halo is the anti-counterfeit mark of elite evil cultivators. What the hell kind of anti-counterfeit mark is that? What evil cultivator uses merit to prove it? What do you know? To become the top evil cultivator, your master paid in blood. I chased down the last evil cultivator rankings and killed for 3 whole years. From the western desert to the eastern sea, I finally killed off the top 10 murderous fiends and world-ending patriarchs. Because I killed them all, every evil sect in the land lost its legacy. So I became the undisputed top evil cultivator. Heaven sent down this thing to mark me as the peak of evil cultivation. Understand? So to become the mob boss, you wiped out every mob in the land, right? Heaven gave you that merit halo because it awarded you a Good Samaritan prize. But, Master, why does our sect's secret evil art produce golden spiritual power? And every time I use it, I feel filled with righteous energy, like I'll ascend any second. Don't spout nonsense. Great evil seems righteous. Great darkness seems light. That's how extremes reverse. Back to the source. Your realm is too low. You can't grasp this golden spiritual powers, hidden, ultimate killing intent. Go train. I don't have time to chat. I need to tend to my human emperor banner. Its evil aura has been too strong lately. A few ancient ghosts may rebel again. I need to teach them a lesson. What human emperor banner? That thing was clearly made for you last month, at the blacksmith's downhill for 3 tails. And yesterday I saw what came out of it. They weren't ancient ghosts. They were golden spirits of old generals. Some were even playing mahjong there. Hey, wait. No, you look doubtful. You clearly lack real combat experience and have a serious misconception about our identity as evil cultivators. Come, today I'll take you downhill to rob travelers at Kyogia village, 10 miles away. You'll see firsthand how mortals face the top evil cultivator in miserable, despairing agony. If they resist, we'll face them head-on and go all out. Oh no, the villagers of Kyotian are just ordinary farmers. If Master goes all out, he'll level the whole village. Though I stumbled into a demon sect, I've never even killed a chicken. Must I bear a mountain of blood debts today? You foolish mortals! The 1A sect master has arrived. Hurry up and offer. Up your people! Quick, catch those 2 hens and bring them to fatten up Patriarch Yan. Lord Yan, these are fresh eggs from my hens. They're still warm. Benefactor, thanks for taking those thugs. Collecting protection money behind the mountain away as porters last month. Our wheat crop was saved this year. This is freshly milled flour. You have to take it. Fine, fine. See that? They're afraid of you. This is madness caused by sheer terror. My fearsome name has scared them so badly, they can only offer tribute to beg for their lives. My disciple just now in the village. What did you learn? That Aunt Wang raises great hens. And when evil cultivators rob travelers, we don't even need to bring sacks. The victims deliver everything for free. You dull-witted fool. You only saw those mortal smiles, not the trembling souls behind them. They use mad offerings to numb us, hoping to save their lives. This tactic of winning without a fight is the supreme evil might of the Wane sect. Master, when Aunt Wang grabbed my arm and asked for my birth date and time, she clearly wanted to marry her daughter Guizi to me. What the hell, trembling souls? You old bastard. Quit crying poor. For 100 miles around Qingxing Mountain, it's all Tianqing sect territory now. Anyone passing through pays the demon-slaying safety tax. 2 low-grade spirit stones. 1 coin short, and we'll smash your firewood pole and break your legs. Tianqing sect, master. They're a big, famous sect that suddenly rose. On the next mountain over, they claim to uphold justice, while secretly seizing land and charging protection money. A righteous sect comes onto my turf, under the banner of righteousness, and steals my business? Outrageous! Around Qinghua Mountain, only the Wane sect is the one true evil sect. A vile act like charging protection money can only be done by the Wane sect. Who the hell are they? To trample on my professional honor? Master, calm down. Our Wane sect has existed 3 years, and you've only forced villagers to take your high-yield rice. You've never charged protection money. Shut up. I just haven't had time for it. Rivals are enemies. They dare mess with me? Today I'll show them what it means to face off and go all out. Who's sneaking around? Die. Wane sect's fatal evil art. 9 hells soul-devouring blood palm. Feels so good. Such pure righteous energy. The pill toxins built up in me for years were purified by this power. My back doesn't ache anymore. My meridians are fully open. Master, you call that the 9 hells soul-devouring blood palm? It's clearly the heaven and earth, supreme benevolent massage bone-setting palm. Feel that? The blood essence in your bodies is being mercilessly eroded by me. Resistance will only hasten your doom. You! What enlightened monk are you? Why meddle in our business? We're Tianqing sect disciples. Hey, enlightened monk? You blind dogs? Look at the mark above my head. The anti-counterfeit sign of the world's top villain. I am Yan Chanshao, master of the Wane sect. Brother, the merit and righteous energy on you is so strong, you're about to ascend. At Shaolin Temple, you wouldn't even need to shave your head to become abbot. And you're pretending to be an evil cultivator? You hypocrites in sheep's clothing, dare rob people on my turf.
Today,
I'll show you what a fate worse than death is. I've already planted the Wane sect's most vicious, bone-rotting death curse on you. From now on, Your cultivation is completely sealed. If you want to live, go work under King Yua Mountain like good little laborers. Turn that muddy 30-mile road into a paved stone road. Build roads? That's right. Work 6 hours every day. No slacking off. Don't harass passing mortals. If you lay even one brick short, the death curse will make ants race through your heart and itch like hell. When the road is done and the broken bridge is fixed, I'll decide when to give you the antidote. Disciple, what do you think? Cripple their cultivation, enslave their bodies, and force righteous sects to carry loads and build roads for mortals. This move kills both body and spirit. Is it vicious enough? Is it evil enough? Master, you're a completely deranged, utterly wicked, peerless good man. A good man? What vicious mockery. I like it. Come on, escort these 3 laborers back to the sect. Heave ho, heave ho. Heave. Morning, brother Seat Yu. Morning, Dazu. How's the road coming along? Brother Seat Yu, almost done, almost done. Sect Master Yan set us a goal of paving 5 miles today. Don't worry. The 3 of us won't slack off, and we'll finish early. Brother Seat Yu. Sect Master Yan is a god among men. That spell he put in us yesterday, the bone-rotting death curse, is a peerless divine treasure. What? The death curse kicked in? Does it hurt like hell? Hurt like hell. No way. Brother Shu, you don't understand. Whenever it activates day and night, every time I swing my hammer hard, a surge of pure righteous energy wells up inside me. That's right. My 3-year key refining bottleneck loosened this morning while I moved. My 20th boulder. And me, my old injuries from rushing my training, are all healed now. My back doesn't ache. My legs don't hurt. And I'm full of strength when I move rocks. Look, if we smash these bluestones and pave the road, we might move the heavens to grant us an immortal chance. Yeah, just do it. For immortality. For road paving. Just do it. What bullshit about tempering their Tao hearts. My master clearly slipped up and mistook ultra-pure merit energy for an evil curse when he carved it into them. Now they're basically working, while the world's greatest sage gives them free full-body spirit therapy. This isn't hard labor. They're practically landing a cushy job at our myriad evils sect. Bro, my disciple. Look at them going mad. Those 3 idiots must be trying to ease the agony when the death curse hits, so they numb themselves through insane manual labor. This is the survival, without death that I wanted. Master, could it be they simply fell in love with this job that trains and boosts cultivation? Master's right. But physical torment alone isn't enough to show off our status as the world's top evil sect. Come, follow me to the main hall. Today I'll show you the sacred treasure of our myriad evil sect. You'll see what a real mountain of corpses and sea of blood, with no hope of return, looks like. Is Master finally taking out that thing he had made at the blacksmith's last month? Watch closely, disciple. This is our sect's supreme evil relic, the human emperor banner. After I slew the top 10 evil cultivators, I gathered the world's fiercest and most terrifying baleful energy to forge it. Countless vengeful spirits are sealed within. Once released, all life within 100 miles will perish, and not a blade of grass will grow. Open. I was suffocating in there. This is a 10,000-year-old vengeful spirit. Insolence! I am the founding vanguard general of the great Xia dynasty, the Duke of the Realm. You brat, watch your mouth. Forgive my ignorance, sir. Greetings, old Duke of the Realm. Holy shit, that's an ancestral level loyal general. What villain stuffs this level of national military power into a human emperor banner as vengeful spirits? If the mortal court finds out, won't they send us a plaque praising our loyalty to the nation? Yan Changsheng, you vicious fiend. You've unlawfully detained disciples of our heavenly star sect and openly defied the righteous path. In 3 days, I, the sect master, will lead 3,000 troops to raise King Hua Mountain and grind you fiends to dust. In the name of justice. 3,000 troops? That's the largest righteous sect within 100 miles, all mobilized. With just Master and me, plus those 3 guys down the mountain, hooked on swinging hammers and paving roads. How the hell can we fight them? Master. After 3 years, someone finally calls me a fiend. Someone finally wants to punish me for justice. These strokes are too soft, with no strength at all. He's clearly no commander material, sect master. Shall I scout their camp first? No need. The righteous army is coming. This is the perfect chance for me to establish my name as the world's greatest evil cultivator. How could I strike from the shadows? Disciple, pass down the order. Buy more good wine and meat down the mountain. Then have 20 large banners made. Write myriad evil sect on them. The righteous path came all this way to punish us. It wasn't easy for them. In 3 days, we'll give them the grandest spectacle, with the fiercest stance, for a glorious fight to the death. Brother Si Chu, why did we buy so much reed silk? Isn't that from mortal weddings? Master said the righteous army is coming, so we must show a villain's arrogance. He wants red silk hung all over the mountains, calling it blood-stained King Hua Mountain. Sect Master Yan is so particular even with the set design. How deep must his evil obsession be? Yan Changsheng, you fiend. Come out and die. Insolence! Demonic arts, don't look at that evil light. Murong, you old bastard. You finally came. I've waited 3 whole days for you. Disciple, bring out the spectacle. You. See this? This sea of red is the graveyard I prepared for you. Are you terrified by such bloodshed and cruelty? Master, they haven't even started fighting. You're tossing flowers and hanging red silk. Anyone who didn't know better would think you were marrying Murongjian. Yan Changsheng, don't get cocky. You kidnapped disciples from my sect. You're utterly wicked. Form the heavenly star demon-slaying array. Hey, perfect. Let me show you what true supreme evil arts are. Great Sun Tathagata Demon Subduing Seal. Master, wrong genre. You're an evil cultivator. You're shouting the name of Buddhism's highest seal while fighting them head on. Whose side are you on? Ah, this light. Why? Why do I feel so calm? I even want to go home and farm. I've attained enlightenment. Why fight? The world is so beautiful, yet I was so violent. What a sin, what a sin. Yan Changshan, you forced my hand. You're insulting the noble profession of being a villain. Old generals, come out and greet our guests. Villainous general, don't get cocky. The great Xia founding vanguard, Duke of the Realm, is here. You rebels, dare trample on human lives, and forge such vile objects. Your entire clans deserve execution. With my divine spear of power, I'll uphold justice today. Help! It's terrifying outside. Those old bastards' righteous energy is too strong. No. Impossible! This can't be happening. What demonic art is this? You're not the master of the myriad evils sect. Demon, don't you call yourself the world's greatest demon lord? What demon lord carries a relic filled with loyal generals from every age? This is clearly an imperial ancestral shrine. Ignorant brat. This is called doing the opposite? I use the most righteous souls to inflict the cruelest mental torment, making these old generals watch as I enslave you. This is my own ultimate evil aesthetic. Old generals, attack. Make him feel justice is beating. Kill. No. I'll beat you to death, you bastard with no martial honor, slaughtering innocent people. Beat his ass. Kick his heels. That bastard used civilians' lives to forge a relic. Break his damn legs. Awesome, master. Who can take this? Stop. WW, what the hell are you? I told you already. I'm the greatest evil cultivator alive. Sect Master Morong. That beating felt great, huh? Makes you wish you were dead, doesn't it? I'm sorry to inform you. But for crimes this vile, you aren't even fit to build roads as forced labor. Are you going to kill me? Then do it. Kill you in your dreams. Guards, strip this guy down. Leave him in his underwear. Hang him from the crooked tree outside the gate. Tell everyone down the mountain. Anyone passing by can spit or throw rotten tomatoes. Admission is just 1 copper coin. As for you people, you're disciples of a righteous sect, yet you help the forces of evil. You should all be executed. But heaven values all living things. Master, your whole persona broke again. An evil cultivator talking about heaven's mercy? Does that really sound right? I was thinking about how we're short on road workers, so I'll reluctantly let you live. I'm here, Master. Spread my decree. Starting today, we take over the entire Starward sect, seize all their property, take all their protection racket territory, and claim it for us. Turn it into public markets and free clinics. And these 3,000 people, strip them of their evil cultivation, and place labor reform curses on them. 1st Brigade, clear mountains and dig tunnels. 2nd Brigade, build irrigation works for the Great Shai dynasty. 3rd Brigade, carry water and chop wood for the elderly and widowed. I want them to deeply reflect on their crimes. Through endless labor, I want no one within 100 miles of Kinua Mountain to dare commit another crime. This is the cruel rule of the myriad evils sect. Our sect master is merciful. We don't have to die, and we get fed for building roads. Sect Master Yan is a living saint. Long live the myriad evils sect. Long live Sect Master Yan. Did you hear that, disciple? How bitterly they're crying out. This punishment must be crushing their spirits. Just as I'd expect. Master, you're brilliant. Your evil is truly horrifying. Whatever, as long as Master is happy. Anyway, we've completely turned the title of greatest evil sect into a charity organization. Senior Brother Seat, those 3,000 junior disciples, have followed Sect Master Yan's orders and finished cultivating all the wasteland behind the mountain. But everyone's starving. They're asking when dinner is. Hey, Dazu. Go tell the brothers. The myriad evils sect believes in fasting. Lunch today is 3 gulps of northwest wind per person, plus half an hour absorbing spiritual energy from the sun. I get it. Sect Master Yan is using extreme hunger to temper our minds. How cruel. How evil. Just as you'd expect from the world's greatest demon lord. I'll go announce our hunger training. At this rate, the world's greatest evil sect will disband because it can't provide meals. When those 3,000 laborers get desperate, they might eat Master and me alive. No, we can't just sit here. Master. Stop laughing. We're bankrupt. What makes you say that? We just defeated the biggest sect within 100 miles. Now is our chance to make our name across the world and plunder their wealth. How could we be bankrupt? Because those 3,000 laborers need to eat. Master, even the rats are about to leave our sect from hunger. Where are we supposed to get food for them? As evil cultivators. Aren't we supposed to feed prisoners, spoiled water and moldy buns? Master, the problem is, we don't even have spoiled water. Why don't we just let them go? Nonsense. I, the world's greatest evil cultivator, captured them. If I release them because I can't feed them, where does that leave my demon lord reputation? How will I ever show my face in the evil cultivator world? I've got it. I know what to do. What? Go down the mountain and steal food? Robbing the rich fits our evil image, but it could bring the Imperial Army down on us. Robbery is so low class. We're going to unite them and recruit them. We'll make the other sects work for us for free. In Qingzhou, besides the Starward sect we've already destroyed, there are 3 small evil sects hiding in the shadows. As the world's greatest evil cultivator, I'll issue a myriad evil summons. I'll call them here tomorrow for an evil cultivator tea party. Why call them here? Their reputations are even worse than ours. They're broke too. You don't understand, my disciple. The Poison King Valley grows poisonous herbs everywhere, right? The Phantom Soundhouse raises women demons who only know how to sing, play music, and perform, right? The Tomb Raiders spend all day digging through dirt underground, right? Once they arrive, I'll intimidate them with overwhelming force and recruit them by force. You thought of all that? And there's actually more. Then, order Poison King Valley to pull up every poisonous herb and plant rice and high-yield potatoes instead. That solves the food shortage. Order the Tomb Raiders to build dorms and handle construction for the starward sex laborers. As for the Phantom Soundhouse, turn them into a performing arts troupe. They'll sing and cheer for the laborers at the work sites every day. Use their sappy songs to squeeze out the laborers' last bit of strength.
Hey.
Make them compete against each other and torment one another. Now that's a true demonic method. Go. Young hero Siak, may I ask why Sect Master Yan summoned us here overnight? What exactly is this about? We usually stay deep in the mountains, and we've never dared steal from the myriad evils sect. Ah, it's so bright. What terrifying light is this? A pleasure to meet you three. Hey, I am the master of Kinghyou Mountain, Yan Changsheng, the world's greatest evil cultivator. You can lower your hands. There's no need to be afraid. It's just a modest, anti-counterfeit mark. Sect Master Yan's power is boundless. What do you command us to do? Sect Master, I spent 10 years gathering 49 deadly poisons from across the land to refine this 7-step intestinal rupture powder. Even a nascent soul expert would suffer a ruptured gut after just one bite. I offer this poison to you, Sect Master, as a token of my sincerity. Oh, intestinal rupture powder. Not bad. It smells evil enough. Sect Master, that's poison, not tea. Why did you drink it? Master, spit it out. You took the deadliest poison I spent 10 years making and ate it like a digestive tablet? That's so unfair. I can't be an evil cultivator anymore. My poison arts are a joke to you. Insolence! How dare you cry? You tried to fool me with a product that's completely non-toxic and even has a mild laxative effect. A counterfeit piece of junk. Is that the professional standard of Poison King Valley? I hereby declare, starting today, all poisonous herbs in Poison King Valley are confiscated. Everyone in this valley will help me clear the wasteland and plant potatoes, sweet potatoes, and high-yield rice. Anyone who can't grow 800 jin of sweet potatoes per moo will taste the 10,000 evil sect's deadly punishment. Plant sweet potatoes. And all sweet potatoes you grow must be turned over to the 10,000 evil sect to feed the labor camp. They'll serve as rations for my evil plan. The food problem for Skystar Sect's 3,000 laborers is solved. Qingzhou's first agricultural brigade is officially established. Sect Master Yan. I also have a treasure to offer. I just dug this up from a 1,000-year-old tomb outside Qingzhou City, the 9 nether yin pearl. Wear it on your body, and yin energy will cling to you. It's a perfect aid for cultivating demonic arts. You just said. Where did you get this thing? I dug it up from an ancient tomb. Outrageous, heartless, and immoral. The dead deserve respect. They should rest in peace. You dare dig up someone's ancestral grave? But we're evil cultivators. Isn't tomb raiding what we're supposed to do? So what if we're evil cultivators? Don't evil cultivators have any morals? We do evil, but we're not shameless. If even the dead can't rest in peace, when we evil cultivators die, who will make sure no one digs us up? You're destroying the whole cultivation world's ecological balance. Master, your logic is very righteous, but coming from someone who calls himself the top supervillain, why does it sound so absurd? Ah, spare me, Sect Master. I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I'll never dig recklessly again. Now it's too late to admit it. Starting today, all your tomb raiding tools are confiscated. Since you're skilled at digging and construction, I order you to join Skystar Sect's first labor camp at once. Skystar Sect will break rocks and pave roads. Your Tomb Raider sect will serve me by blasting mountains, digging tunnels, and laying foundations. From Qingzhou City to our Qinghua Mountain, dig straight through that dead-end mountain. Thank you, Sect Master Yan, for sparing our lives. We'll dig well and make the tunnel wide and smooth. Skystar Sect's construction crew is here. The most professional tunnel boring team. Qingzhou's transportation network will soon be fully upgraded. Sect Master Yan. My illusion Sound Valley has only a few dozen weak women. We only play demonic music to confuse merchants and collect a little toll money. We can't farm or dig tunnels. With such petty tricks, you dare show off before me? But your soundwave skill may be useful after all. You may not handle heavy work, but I have a crueler task for you. Starting tomorrow, everyone in your Huanyan workshop will join the 10,000 Evil Sect performance troupe. Every day, go to the worksite halfway up the mountain. And for those Tianxing Sect laborers, building roads and digging tunnels, play music and sing. Sing. Sing to them? That's right. I want you to use stirring music to keep jabbing at their worn-out nerves and force them into a frenzy with demonic tunes, squeezing out every last bit of strength they have. Make them work day and night without knowing. A moment of rest, building roads for me. I want them, even while working, to get no peace of mind, not even for a moment. Hey. This double mental torture. Can your Huanyan workshop do it? We can. We absolutely can. We promise to use the happiest tunes to make them work until they can't stop. Since you've all joined the 10,000 Evil Sect, you'll follow our rules from now on. First, no stealing from or robbing mortals. We're taking the high-end exploitation route. Second, Sect Master Yan. What else do you need? Master, now that we even have a performance troupe, should I go down the mountain tomorrow and get some red cloth? We can hang a workplace safety. Is everyone's responsibility banner over our gate? Good idea. The red letters must be huge. They must be blinding. Every righteous passerby must be scared stiff by our arrogant swagger. Yes, Master. I'm seriously starting to wonder, before you ascended, if you worked under some mortal contractor as a site inspector. Over the next 2 weeks, within 100 miles of Qingho Mountain, the Tianqing sect and 3 major evil cults were wiped out. In their place rose a huge, tireless, efficient 10,000 Evil Sect construction and farming corps. This force made the local cultivation world's old power's history. The Tomb Raiders sect used earth magic to tunnel through the mountain in half a day. Qi Yaolao, chief of Poison King Valley, cleared poisonous weeds and planted sweet potatoes. He found that sweet potatoes grown in toxic soil were huge and sweet. From then on, he became obsessed with hybrid crops. Driven by the 10,000 Evil Sect's free labor, Qingzhou's construction and farming boomed. Stone tablets went up at every village entrance, engraved with the words 10,000 Evil Sect Master. Senior Brother Siyu Chu. Please, just put me out of my misery. These past 2 weeks, villagers from down the mountain have lined up every day to throw rotten vegetable leaves at me. I really can't take it anymore. Old thief Morong. These are rules set by my master. He says this is the cruelest punishment for hypocrites like you. You must hang there for 81 days. But look on the bright side. Lately, villagers say your tree has great feng shui. After tossing rotten leaves at you, even their herniated discs are cured. So now, among the common folk, you're a lucky charm that heals illness and wards off disaster. I'm a mighty ness and soul cultivator, yet I've become a mortal stress toy. Yan Changsheng, that devil. He's barely human. Oh, chatting, are we? Master. How did your inspection go, disciple? These past 2 weeks. Have those Tianxing sect fools truly felt the hellish torture I bestowed on them? Reporting to Master thoroughly tortured. Yesterday, Wang Dazu and the others hauled water all day for Widow Li. They were so tired they ate 8 big bowls of sweet potato rice for dinner. Now they're crying and begging to chop firewood today. Excellent? That's how it should be. Drain their bodies with endless labor, and humiliate their once proud souls by helping the weak. Such cruel methods could only be devised by the world's #1 evil cultivator, me. Yes. Master, you're wise and mighty. Now, whenever the people below the mountain hear 10,000 evils sect, they're so scared, they rush to bring out their finest, wine and meat as tribute. More or less. I just can't bear to tell him. The villagers bring out wine and meat to beat drums and gongs and treat the road building crews. Huh? Government officials? Huh, good. So I finally alarmed the mortal empire? Ah, the Great Xia dynasty must have heard of all the atrocities of my 10,000 evils sect, and decided I seriously threatened their rule. So they sent troops to wipe me out. Prepare for battle, disciple. Today I'll make the Great Xia dynasty's cavalry taste the power of the #1 immortal cultivator. Master, calm down. They only brought 1 carriage and 12 people. How could they be here to wipe us out? At most, that looks like they're visiting relatives. I, Bo Zhengping, governor of Qingzhou, of the Great Xia dynasty, greet Sect Master Yan. I greet the living Bodhisattva. What did you call me? A living Bodhisattva of great righteousness. The Tianxing sect occupied Qingzhou for decades. Relying on their cultivator status, they abused men and women and preyed on the countryside. Though I wished to rid the people of this evil, all I had were mortal soldiers. They were no match for them at all. I worried so much my hair turned white. But half a month ago, Sect Master Yan, you descended like a god. All by yourself, you not only destroyed the Tianxing sect, but also subdued every demonic rogue cultivator in Qingzhou. Unlike other cultivators, you never demanded spirit stone tributes. Instead, you rallied those cultivators to work for free, building bridges and roads for Qingzhou, moving mountains and taming rivers. Now all the people of Qingzhou live good lives, Sect Master Yan. Your selfless spirit, seeking no fame or profit, only the people's well-being, is a beam of light in the dark cultivation world. If you're not a living bodhisattva, then who is? This is an insult to my career. What the hell did I do wrong? Fine. I understand. Did you hear that? This is Sect Master Yan's true realm. Huh? What realm? Great sound is silent. Great form is formless. Great goodness has no name. Sect Master Yan to save Qingzhou's people. You bore the reviled name of the 10,000 Evils sect, even disguising every act of kindness as brutal conscription and forced labor. The reason you did this was to avoid empty worldly fame and keep the people from worshipping you too much. You use extreme evil to hide your supremely kind heart. Sect Master Yan bears humiliation and hardship. What noble, what lofty character beyond all petty tastes. Amazing, O Bao. That god-tier logic loop of yours leaves even me, the senior disciple who's cleaned up after Master for years, unable to find one flaw. Jiu Qing, you've already built my master a shining golden statue of a living Buddha in your mind, right? No, Lord Bao, you've got it wrong. I really want to be a bad guy. I even used the bone-rotting curse. No need to hide it, sect leader. Guards, bring up His Majesty's imperial gift. Heaven has no eyes. Our heavenly star sect worked so hard squeezing the common folk dry, only to be raided and made into laborers. Yan Chang seized us all and made us slaves, yet the court gave him a plaque for greatest good man. Is there no justice left in this world? Uphold justice for heaven. Greatest good man. Master, your disciple has ruined it. The image I worked so hard to build as an evil cultivator is totally ruined. Ah, sect leader! Sect leader, what's wrong? Quick, summon the imperial physician. Did sect leader Yan perhaps suffer hidden wounds fighting demons just now? Don't worry, Lord Bao. My master is fine. It's his first time receiving such great recognition from the court. He's overwhelmed with emotion and crying tears of joy. His true energy flowed backward, and he passed out from excitement. I see. Sect leader Yan is truly a man of feeling. He sees fame and wealth as dirt, yet values the court's reward so dearly. With such a pure heart, loyal to ruler and people, I must report this to the imperial court. Dezhu, earn you. Stop paving the road. Get over here and help. The sect leader's Dao heart has collapsed again. Hurry and carry him to the back hall for treatment. Disciple. Where's that plaque? Before Lord Bo left, he personally supervised the work. They used the toughest sticky rice paste in the mortal realm, with half-inch diamond nails, and nailed it tight over our wicked sect's front gate. He said the plaque bears imperial dragon energy and can ward off evil and protect the house, blessing our wicked sect with lasting prosperity. Ward off evil. I, the greatest evil cultivator in the world, have hanging on my front gate a greatest good man plaque to ward off evil. What irony! What humiliation! I don't want to live anymore. I'm too ashamed to face the wicked sect's ancestors below. Seeing Master's Dao heart utterly shattered, I knew it was time to show off my skills as the wicked sect's chief disciple and psychological counseling officer. If I don't fool him into it now, no, counsel him now. Man, this old guy could really in bed. You'll suffocate. Master, you've really let me down. Is your idea of evil just fighting and killing? Robbery and protection money? That's so shallow. What do you mean, my disciple? Master, think of those so-called 10 great evil cultivators. What did they do? Murder and arson. Steal cultivation manuals. And then what? They were attacked by all the righteous sects, hiding like rats every day. And in the end, didn't you wipe them all out? They were just too weak. No, they were too dumb. That's the lowest form of evil with no skill at all. But what you're doing now has never been done before and will never be done again. Ultimate evil. Mind control. Stealing the nation and heaven itself. Master, look at our situation. Those 3,000 people from Tenxing sect, aren't they? Are free labor now? Working for us day and night.
Yes.
And every peer in Qingzhou, haven't we crushed them all by force? They can only farm and dig for us. That's right. Even the great Xia government's officials not only dare not wipe us out, they've even waived our taxes for 3 years. They even gave us a plaque, an official protection, Master. Without shedding a drop of blood, you've enslaved every cultivator in Qingzhou, won the hearts of 1 million commoners, and toyed with worldly imperial power. You're Qingzhou's uncrowned king now, the biggest crime boss around. The best hiding place is in plain sight. We wear the mask of great kindness and make the whole world, willingly, work their lives away for our sect of 10,000 evils. Once the whole world lets down its guard and fully depends on us, won't this cultivation world be yours to rule? Isn't that 10,000 times scarier than killing a few people? That's right, my disciple. You're absolutely right. Your master was thinking too small. I almost fell for worldly notions. So all this was part of my subconscious evil scheme. Conquer the world in the name of goodness. That idiot Bao Zhengping still thinks I'm a living Buddha. But he became a pawn in my conquest long ago. Exactly, Master. You're the greatest demon lord of all time. Your evil goes beyond appearances, straight to the core. Come, let's inspect our slaves and enjoy the thrill of ultimate evil, collecting protection money. See that, my disciple? These caravans are hauling wagons full of gold and treasure, right through our turf without a care. They're just fat sheep waiting for slaughter. Pass on my order. Tell Wang Dazu and the others to bring weapons and block this road. Today I'll do it myself and collect a huge haul of protection money. Let them taste the terror of our sect's rule. Master, no need to block the road. The tolls have already been collected. Collected already? Why didn't I see you rob them? Master, robbery is too crude, and it can make caravans fight to the death. It's not efficient, and it damages the goods. At both ends of Qingzhou's main road, at the entrances and exits, we set up 2 sect of 10,000 evil service stations. Every passing caravan only has to pay 3 low-grade spirit stones as a toll to get a pass issued by our sect. 3 low-grade spirit stones? You call that tiny some protection money? Don't rush, Master. The key is the full service we provide. In exchange, our Tianqing sect. No. Our sect of 10,000 evils patrols ensure they won't meet any bandits in Qingzhou. If they do run into robbers, we respond 24 hours a day and make sure the robbers build roads. Don't panic. The sect's roadside rescue team is here. Long live the sect of 10,000 evils. What's going on? That's our service. Besides roadside rescue, if there's a downpour, our water cultivators arrive in advance and set up rain shields for the caravans. Their goods won't get wet. For fresh medicinal herbs, our ice cultivators also offer mobile cold storage. And one more thing, because our service is so good and such a great deal, with no random price hikes, caravans from nearby states would rather take a 300-mile detour just to travel through Qingzhou. Master, do you know last month's total toll revenue?
How much?
It was 3 times more than Chenqing sect made in a whole year of violent extortion. And Great Shia waived our taxes for 3 years. Master, our sect is richer than a nation now. With a tiny cost, we get them to gladly hand over huge wealth. Not only do we ruthlessly exploit them, we make them thank us with a smile. Sell someone out, and they happily help count your money. That's evil. Pure evil. This is the highest realm of killing without spilling blood. My disciple, you've truly learned from your master. This wolf in sheep's clothing way to make money is true demonic wisdom. Ha 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 ha. Master, in the mortal world, this has a proper name. A highway toll station with roadside assistance. It's legal and compliant. There's nothing evil about it. We even gave those 2 mechanic cultivators the rotating banner for Service Workers of the Month. But as long as you're happy, Master, if you call it demonic wisdom, then so be it. In the days that followed, under Yan Changsheng's theory of ultimate evil, the sect truly got things done in wolf's clothing. They cleared land and grew spirit rice, opened free schools, and sent medical teams to treat the people. In name, it was all evil business, but it turned Qingzhou into a place where no one would pick up lost property, a true paradise. Even Bao Zishi brought local gentry, with drums and gongs to deliver banners every few days. The main hall walls were almost full. Who is it? This aura, such pure, unmasked, corruption without a trace of righteous energy. The Wuji demon sect of Central Province. Did you see that, my disciple? At last, our own kind recognizes my strength. The real stage is calling us. Master, isn't the Wuji demon sect said to be the ancestral home of the whole demonic path? They say the demons there eat people, bones and all. True monsters. Isn't our little sect going there to join in a bit? A bit what? A bit beneath our talents, right? Qingzhou is too small. These mortals and fake righteous sects are too easy to beat. I've been worried that, in this little place, I can't unleash my ultimate evil revenge. I'm heading to Central State to meet the true demonic grandmasters and teach those fools who don't know their place a lesson. I'll show them what it means to use fencing to crush the ultimate evil in this world. What it means to torment people by helping old ladies cross the street every day. What it means to pay taxes on time and force everyone to build roads. You true fiends of Central State, fend for yourselves. A disaster that will rub the entire cultivation world's values into the dirt is about to descend upon you.
Hey.
Everyone. I will soon be leaving to travel to Central State and expand my evil dominion. Now that you're leaving, Sect Master, who will approve our road plans? The official road from Qingzhou City to Shili Fort still has 200 miles left to pave. Sect Master, the Spirit Potato No. 3. I just helped cultivate, is entering its critical growth phase. What if monsters come to steal a bite while you're gone? Master Yan, the people of Qingzhou can't be without you. Once you leave, who will protect this land? What's there to panic about? Though I won't be here, the rules of the sect of 10,000 evils remain. Wang Dazu. Yes, I'm here. While I'm away, you will serve as chief foreman of the sect's re-education labor brigade. Everyone must strictly follow the punishment plan I set out. The roads must be smooth, and the fields must be properly planted. When I return, if I find anyone slacking off, I will make him taste the ultimate punishment. We obey the sect master's decree. As for you, my good disciple, while you go to Central State for great deeds, master, I'll stay here and guard the house. My disciple, Central State is dangerous. This time, when we go there, we must bring our strongest trump card. Master, are you planning to take the Duke of Zhengguo and the other old generals to Central State? Obviously. With so many demonic cultivators in Central State, how else can I use the old general's righteous iron fist to humiliate them and show off my status as the #1 evil cultivator? Old generals, stop playing mahjong. Pack up your gear. We're heading to Central State to save those true fiends and bring them salvation.